Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Hello everyone, welcome back to this YouTube channel and welcome to my very first vlog ever. I'm so excited about this vlog because it's like my first time trying to do it, but I'm sure it's going to turn out very well. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. So recently I traveled here for an holiday and I was early for my train to the airport, so I decided to branch at McDonald's to get tea while waiting. And I literally forgot that the tea was supposed to be hot. I drank it directly immediately and I burnt my tongue. it was not funny, but now I can laugh about it. Anyway, where I have to brace up, and while waiting I was dancing and vibing to the music. So eventually the train came and here we are in the airport. We got to the airport and here was I trying to check in and stuff. We eventually boarded the plane and voila, Morocco, here I come. So we came in, tried to get through the border and everything. So eventually when I got out, I was so happy because of the sunlight. I love sunlight. I just love the sun. The airport pickup man was already waiting for us and he helped us with our luggage and everything. And this is us going from the airport going to the hotel. Sorry if I'm using I, we, us and everything. That's because I traveled with someone, so that's why sometimes I might use I might use we. So anyway, here we are in Morocco. Morocco is so beautiful. It's giving, the African vibe and I love it. And this is the man who is going to take us to the Riyadh. Anyway, Riyadh is like an ancient Moroccan house. Like it's not like an hotel proper. Well, I'm going to show you as we go along. So this man's name is Abdul. He saw me making video and he said he would like to feature, So I pointed camera at him and yeah, he was telling us and showing us stuff. Yeah. And I'm so excited because it's really my first time going on a holiday abroad. I mean, I've lived in more than one country and I've visited different cities in the countries I've lived in, but it's my first time traveling abroad solely for an holiday. Abdul is so nice, and not just Abdul, everyone in Morocco, they are really nice people and they get very excited when you tell them you're from Nigeria and stuff. So it's really nice. Here we are at the Riyadh. Can you see it's not the typical hotel, but it's something particular to them in Morocco. So we were welcomed with their signature tea, mint tea, Moroccan mint tea. This tea, I drank it. I can't count the number of times I drank this tea throughout my stay. And I stayed just for 4 days. They keep giving you this tea every time. And to be honest, it's a very nice tea. Anyway, we were not so happy with the room we were given, so we asked them for a change of room. So while they were doing that, we decided to go out and see if we can drink something. Then we met these really nice people who showed us their stuff.
This is the Moroccan lipstick. It's very famous in TikTok.
It changes color when you apply. See? Maybe liquid.
You can use it for your lips.
And we were shown different amazing crafts and everything, including this animal skin. Can you see this animal skin? Including snake skin and everything. It was really beautiful to see. But we were hungry. So we had to excuse them politely and look for a restaurant nearby. So we found one and we were not sure what to order on the menu. So we ordered something that looked like pasta. And when they brought it, we couldn't eat it. We had to order something else. Yeah. And when we finished eating, we went back to the Riyadh. So this is like the neighborhood of Marrakech. So Marrakech is a very big city in Morocco. Anyway, this was us traveling for our first excursion. So we got home freshen up and here we are going to the Agafay Desert. So this is us on our way. We branched at a place where they make argan oil. So argan oil is a oil that is made only in Morocco because argan tree can only be found in Morocco. After that, we sat down under a shed to have their signature bread with honey with argan oil and with olive oil, and they taste really well. For me, I prefer with the argan oil, it tastes very well. So this was us chilling before we continue on our journey. So after the bread and tea session, we went back to the room where the women were making argan oil, and they showed us some of their cosmetics and stuff. Anyway, we went back on our journey and we continued our journey to Agafai Desert. And we got to the desert. It was a very big and beautiful desert. Now it was time to start our camel ride. I was so happy because I've been looking forward to this since I booked the holiday, because I've been seeing people do it and I wanted to. So yeah, I did it. It wasn't very hard, it wasn't too scary, it was okay, and I was happy. And we rode and rode and rode for a while before we eventually stopped. Yeah, and it was cool. The camels were going one after, they were following each other, so there was no cause for alarm. Yeah, and we came off and we were ready for the next part of the excursion. Then I noticed some of the men singing and dancing. They were singing for people and dancing with people, and I decided to dance with them. Yeah, and it was good, it was cool. They were happy people, I was happy, everything was fun. After the dance, we had a bonfire night. They did a show for us, they danced for us. Like, it was really fun. They danced, we ate, we did everything. This is what we ate. It's called tagine. It tastes very good. And this is us dancing around the fire. And after that, we had a fire show, and it was beautiful. It was so exciting and it was fun that night. And we finished and we went back to each of our destination, each one to their own hotel or riad. So, and that was it for that day. The next day, we were on the move again for an excursion to the Ozoid waterfall. I don't know if it's called Ozoid. I don't know how to pronounce it well, but you know what it is. On the way, we branched at a place to get something to eat and drink, because it was a very long journey from where we were coming from. This is us on our way going to the desert, and yeah, we got there, and this is a tour guide trying to explain some things to us about the old Berber houses. So that's like a group of families in Morocco, so they live on the mountain. So he's trying to explain here how this ancient door lock works. It's really funny how it works, but yeah, it was amazing. So he showed us a lot of things about the Berber people, how they do, how they lived, and about this knob. So it's used to knock on the door. So it depends on how it sounds. If it sounds very loudly, that means there's a man at the door, and if it sounds softly, that means there's a woman at the door. So this is me feeling myself after that place. Yeah, on our way, we saw lots of monkey on the way. We eventually got to the waterfall. Oh my god, it's a very beautiful waterfall, and the area surrounding the waterfall is so big and beautiful, as you can see, with lots of amazing things there. So here I am feeling myself. We took lots of pictures here. We did lots of amazing things. We even went on a boat. This is us trying to get on the traditional boat. It's not the regular boat. I'll show you as time goes on the kind of boat it is. So we were feeling ourselves on the boat. There's the man rowing the boat. So this is the kind of boat, like, it's really beautiful. And we rode to the base of the waterfall. It was so beautiful and refreshing. This is us near the waterfall, the base of the waterfall. Can you hear the sound? so refreshing. Nature is so beautiful, and I love waterfalls. Yeah, after everything, we went to a restaurant on the waterfall. We ate, and since us on our way going back, see me carrying this monkey like the fearless girl that I am. Ah ah, I'm proud of myself. Anyway, we went back and we eventually got back home, but we decided not to go straight to the riad and decided to explore the city and see what's going on. Then we found this beautiful market. Oh my god, I love it because it's giving Balogun market vibes. Like I was literally happy and grinning. So amazing, and look at these kids toys. They were just making me happy as the agbaya that I am. I'm not agbaya, Jesus name. Anyway, we moved on and we saw these people singing and dancing and happy. Oh my god, it's so good, make me feel so good. Anyway, we were hungry, so we left and head somewhere and retired back to our riad. So that's how the first 2 days of my travel went. If you want me to continue, let me know. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thank you. Bye.